Hey, it's been a while since my last Setar video, but I've been practicing a lot, and I also had a really great experience in one of my lessons where usually I would prepare a song or two. Um, I got to know it in one lesson for the first time, and then I had 1 week to practice it by myself. And then I would present it to my teacher and he gives me feedback. And usually I was really, really nervous when I presented it to him after that 1 week. And I was really tense and uh, my approach was my standard, my expectation was that the first time I played for him, uh, I can play it perfectly and it sounds amazing. But last week, I tried something different. Um, I took actually a few minutes to just warm up and play the beginning of the piece again and again until I was really comfortable, and then I was playing it. And it was a really, really good experience. So I really allowed myself to um, be connected with playing sitar and not have this expectation of this is a life and death situation and I need to perform perfectly at the first try. And I really noticed a change in my practice as well since then, where it's really more about finding new and different ways of making this instrument, like interacting with this instrument so it makes different sounds. And the pieces are just like a map that you can follow to make the instrument make a certain sound. And it's up to the player to use the map however they like. And of course, in the end, I want to reach my destination, so I'm following the map, but my way there is maybe different every single time. So that felt really liberating in my self-expression actually, and I'm really happy that I made that experience. And I really encourage everyone to be as liberated and free as they want to in their self-expression. As promised in the last video, I practiced zirkesh-e zirkesh-e salmak, and it's actually been a while since I practiced this piece because I learned 3 other pieces since then as well. But I didn't prepare this piece for the video following my new experience last week, so I'm just going to practice it now, and then because I already practiced it a lot, I'll be able to play it cleanly hopefully by the end of this video. So, and you can follow me along as I learn it again. So the first part starts with a lot of do raps, and this is another piece in the zirkesh-e. So normally in zirkesh-e, re could be bekar or koron, and we start in bekar, and later we see it switches. So I start on re, and then comes fa and mi. So again re, here I switched to re koron. I think usually after do comes re koron. And also my do rap is way too slow. Like it's already much faster than it was at the beginning. But I think it has to sound more like rolling, and mine is really 3 distinct hits, which it shouldn't be. but it's getting better. And then this was the first part. Like, there are some do-rap sequences that all follow the same pattern. It's just a different place where you start. And now the same do-rap patterns are repeated, but they are extended. So before I would play, now I play. So it's one extra leg somehow, right? And then the same 2 lines as before, but with this extension. And this is also what I mentioned in the last video, that once I understood that the first 4 lines are structured like that, I don't have to remember every single note. I just have to remember kind of the pattern, and then the sequence of start points. Like, the pattern is the same, I just need to know where do I start. Do I start on Re and then it goes to Fa, or do I start on Re and then goes to Mi, or on Do and it goes to Re, and so on. Then the last 3 lines are the end of the piece, and it follows a different structure. So first it's a rast, not rast but chop, so a left hit on Fa, and then I have to count the notes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually counted in my head, like Fa, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, and that's more faster. This pattern is repeated twice again. So again, it's the same pattern, just with a different entry point. No, just comes the end of the piece, which is its own pattern. Okay, and what was interesting about that as well is this part. It's rast, chop. So right hit, left hit, which is an uncommon hit pattern, but here it's being used. So all together, I'll play it again. wasn't right. Yeah. Okay, the performance wasn't amazing, but it was good. um, so yeah, I'm not going to play it again. I would need to, like, what I then usually do is I just play it 5, 6 times in a row, and then I will have the notes learned by heart, at least for the next few days. And then I play it by heart, only using the sheet as a reference, like every few seconds, not the other way around. And then I record myself. And that's another step where, like, I learned it by heart. I know kind of where are the crucial parts of the piece. And then I record myself and I listen to it again, and I hear where is my rhythm off, or where did I use the wrong note, or I forgot a note. Because, for example, these 7 notes in a row, I'm sure maybe I played 6 notes before instead of 7. It's sometimes difficult to count while playing. So, and I also noticed that the more I play, the quicker I also can grasp a song just by listening to it once. For example, practicing it once with my teacher, and then after 1 or 2 days I can play it decently, which used to take me 1 or 2 weeks. So it's really amazing to see that progress, and it also keeps me up motivated to practice almost every day. Sometimes, if life happens, or if I'm traveling or something, there might be 1 or 2 days off, but and the cool thing is you can just practice like 5 minutes or 10 minutes throughout the day, like 3 or 4 times, and then you have a really good practice going, and it really energizes me as well. So, all right. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I'll create more videos for the other pieces I've learned in the future, and I hope you stick around.